Alrighty, let's get the game booted up. I probably should have been doing that from the start, but oh well. Where art thou, controller?
Oh, I might be a little slow to respond today.
That's all good. Monster Hunter was freaking out on my screen for some reason. Leonidas! Hi, Eureka. Hope your day's going well. My day's going alright. How about you, man? It's been a while, but I busted out the 3D model. Also eating a tortilla. Compiling shaders. Come on, man. Again, if I were smart, I would have done it. I would have done this beforehand. My day went well. Just went to school. Thank you for asking. Hey man, how was school? Hope it wasn't too rough for you. I'm gonna throw my music back on until this is done.
Hi. Hope everyone is having a good day.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, that's right. I need to boost up the secondary audio so people can hear you. There we go. always forget to do that. School isn't that though. I think you meant tough. School isn't that tough that much. I'm just tired from sleeping late. You gotta go to bed early, man.
So I'm stuck with plain TTS today.
BTS? What's that?
Text to speech.
Ah, gotcha. It's all good in the hood, no need to worry. You're all good, Leonidas. I'm just poking fun at you, man.
I normally have it as speech to text to speech.
Oh, I gotcha. Sorry, my brain kind of took a while trying to figure out what you meant.
But my kitten broke my headphone cord the other day.
Oh no, not the bad catto. Just gonna speed run the character creation.
And the program doesn't work well with a Bluetooth device.
That's understandable.
Hi Pugger. I'm good, how are you?
Have normal eyebrows.
I should probably get started on my character.
Take as much time as you need. We're in no hurry. Whoa. Message. Who are you playing with, if you don't mind me asking? That's my good buddy, Perry Blue. Should definitely go check him out. Actually, you know what? I just got this to work. So, let's see if I can remember how to do it.
Oh, I should shout you out, Eureka. Check out the video description for more information. What the what? How?
Hey, I got my shoutouts to work. I had someone help me figure out how to set that up.
Need to turn the bot one first.
Bot? What bot?
Hey, Nobody can stop me.
Why is that so loud?
Hello? Hey!
Hey, the one that does my
Wonderful.
commands.
Yeah, I haven't set that up either.
Hi!
Good to see you. No monster can best me.
Alright. Sped around my character. Go.
Thank you for the pets and hydrate.
Do I want to speed run my doggo and catto? Do I really care what I really don't. This dog's name is Dogor. Yeah. This cat's name is Cator. Yeah, that's my OG file right there. Over 311 hours. That reminds me of when I used to play World. I had almost 500 hours in that game.
Do go follow Eureka. They are great.
Yeah, and vice versa. Go check out Perry. I'm skipping the intro cutscene. I've seen this like 1,000 times.
So, great job.
Congratulations, but first, let's start there.
Get all this introductory stuff out of the way.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hydrate! Oh man, thanks Afiru. Wait,
Oh
wait.
goodness, I'm going to be slow through this.
Let's see if I remember how to pronounce his name. Afiru. I think I said it right. Oh, like I said.
Sorry if it takes a moment before I can play.
No, it's all good. Take your time. I just have so much time, and you know, so much time put into this game. I just blow through everything. That is cool shout out thing. Hell yeah, it is. All right, I need to hydrate. You know what? Well, Afiru is here. We'll give him a shout out too. We'll check him out.
I'm trying my best. What can I do? I can beat you guys in mashing a single button, but like doing this shit? Hell no.
How are you doing?
Hello, Herc.
Yep.
Yes, I'm making a new character.
Last but not least. Uh-huh.
Watching Yomogi.
It's not my first time playing, but it's been a while.
Oh, thank you.
I feel that, to be
What do you
honest.
think?
I think last I played was when the final update came out.
Is it? Come on.
Sure thing.
I didn't make it to most of the extra content.
Hey there. I've been waiting for you.
Did you just get bored of the game by then? Hell yeah, my dog photo bombed him.
Hanging in there?
Just didn't get back to it.
It's understandable. Oh, that's my note. I need to talk to Hanoa.
Hey, listen. How about this weather,
Time to name the bird. His name is Birdor. I just name it. All my pets just have "or" at the end. Real original, I know. I was with this slowdown. It's probably because I have VC face open. What are my settings at?
I had to turn everything down, was worried the game would run slow with all of my stream programs.
Hello.
That's understandable.
Come back
Alright.
anytime.
Can I not change my items? There we go. I might-
Okay. I think my character is done for now.
Since I'm using VC face, I'm just dump my down stuff to average instead of high. Actually, I need those. Alright. Alright. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Add-on content. There is no add-on. Yeah, there is. Don't lie to me. Since there's a bunch of free add-on content, get a bunch of free items and free stuff to sell for money. I forget how to auto-sort. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Oh, that's right. I have pets.
Yeah. That's why I just like I sped ran that and just named them dumb names. Defender. Nah, I'm not gonna use any of that cheater items. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, why not? Let's wear the Rider layered armor. Good old Monster Hunter stories. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can't change the color of the layered armor yet, can you? Sorry, voice crack. Jesus. How'd you come up with your username? Yeah, username? Pretty much the inspiration for Eureka came from the character Eureka from Eureka 7. And HHU is the name of my... It's confusing as hell. HHU is the father of my character, pretty much. So once he died sacrificing himself the day she was born, she carried on his name by keeping HHU at the end of her name. There's a lot of lore implications surrounding my characters. And now I'm really lightheaded out of nowhere. Note to self, don't talk fast. Alrighty, I got my cursed animals and I got my layered armor. I'm good to go.
I'm no slouch at fisticuffs.
Oh my god, my cat is floating.
Just finished making my character and pets.
Nice. From this angle, looks like my dog is twerking. Let's change that.
I'll probably rush the intro. I have already seen it.
It's all good. Oh man, does it... Is play dead not a base gesture? That stinks. I like play dead. Oh well. So what weapon you plan on using?
Good question. Would anyone in chat like to make a suggestion?
There's only a few weapons that I'm fluent with, and that's longsword and greatsword. I messed around with hammer a little bit.
Or should I use what I've used before?
It's up to you. I know I'm gonna be rocking greatsword till I get the switch skills. That will be for a long time. Man, I need to hear them announce the new Monster Hunter already.
For now, I'll use something I'm used to.
Come again.
What other types of weapons are there used in Monster Hunter? There's, I'll just show you because I can't name them off the top of my head. There. I will also be right back.
Atsushi is great.
Alrighty, I return as I punch my microphone on accident.
What a cute bird.
What did you want off to do? I am not saying what I want to go do. All I always say is it had to do with human nature, that's it. Man, this tortilla is not hitting the spot. Thank you for showing me the weapons that the players can use in Monster Hunter. Yeah, man, no problem. Always happy to be of some assistance.
Okay. Time for hunting.
Yeah. It's time to do what the title of the game is. So which one of us is making the lobby?
Perhaps you.
Alrighty, tidy. I'll go make the lobby now. Passcode. The passcode will be 9156. Yeah. I shall be in the gathering hub. Oh, when you talk to the online cat, don't forget to pick up the add-on content. Just for all the free items.
And should I hide the online info when I join?
Nah, it's all good.
Okay. It would probably be easier to search by lobby ID.
Oh, right, because we're not friends on Steam.
Could you send me it?
That makes sense, yeah, sorry. I honestly slipped my mind.
We can fix that soon.
Yeah.
Hi dragon. How are you today?
Your model looks surprised. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of surprising that I forgot. Yeah. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. There you go. Send it to your Discord. Wait. Oh, my...
I'm good.
Thank you for telling me, Leonidas. I don't know what happened, but apparently, I hit one of my triggers. And it caused my model to be surprised. Oops. So when he did that, I had to go to my thing and look and be like, what? I was like, why does it look X? I can't English apparently.
Want some candy apples?
Hey yo, there's the legendary Perry Blue.
Okay, I should be joining.
I sees you. Howdy. Dog, why are you staring at me like that?
Want some candy apples?
This is why I stay in the Gathering Hub. That little girl constantly asking if I want to buy candy apples.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame, stay out of trouble. I'll have one.
Alright, what we slaying first? I'm still mad that right here.
I'm fine with hunting any of these.
Alright. Just choose one, let's go smack it up. Back to what I was saying, I'm mad that right here, they have a baby Tetsucabra. But yet, they couldn't give us the actual Tetsucabra. It's dumb. Not to mention...
Oh my gosh, I'm still angry about that.
If I remember right, Tetranodon... Whoa, lag. Tetranodon is literally the only...
I was robbed of him twice.
Oh yeah, because he wasn't in World, that's right. How many times have you played Monster Hunter? Well, let's see, I've been playing since Monster Hunter 1 back on the PS2. And cumulatively, I'm not sure if I said that right. Cumulatively, whatever. All my playtime...
No. He also isn't in Monster Hunter Stories.
Well, he is, but you can't ride him. But I get what you mean. But, altogether, I'd say I have almost like 3,000 hours in the entire franchise. Alright, I need to ready up.
Just say the word.
Oh, speaking of stories, I'm wearing the rider armor. This tapestry is kind of annoying because if you've never played the game before and you don't know what monsters are in it, that would just be spoilers.
Chilling to the bone, a trial for the brave.
I know me and a few friends weren't happy about
Those
that.
who go alone will meet an icy grave.
Love these little intros.
It burns. From here, no one returns.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Also, that's a Zora Magdaros skull. Tutorials. Let's ride, Dogor.
Let us move.
Gotta try to remember my... Oh, hey, the giant snail is here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Oh, are we saying that about the Zora Magdaros skull? The giant snail is here. I'm gonna go try and snap a picture of him.
Both, I guess.
Understandable. I'll take that snow beetle. Collect these spurt birds. And let's go say hi to the giant snail. Oh hey, I found one of the camp areas. Alright, where's the pirate ship? There it is. And there's the big boy himself.
Victory complete.
Fun fact, if you wave at the snail, he roars.
Hi, Iceman.
Snap
I'm good.
a picture of that snail. I'm gonna keep it real with you, fam. This game puts me to sleep. Oh, hush, Wonka. You said that about Dead by Daylight. At least that one was more understandable. But how dare you say Monster Hunter puts you to sleep? Oops. Oh, hey, there's a relic up here. It is what it is. Yeah, man, to each is their own. Yeah, look at that snail.
I'll be talking less than usual. My program won't let me run speech to text like I normally can.
Oh, look at that dog.
Look at that lovely big boy.
Yeah, it is a pretty dog, isn't he? Alright. Mirror dog war. Almost everything puts me to sleep when I don't want it to. Wonka says, homie, talking like those movie resumes.
And now I fumble with controls while trying to fight the monster.
Nah, you'll be fine. Sorry.
Excuse me.
To be honest, I kind of wish I would fumble with controls after not playing for so long, but it's engraved in my brain. Monster Hunter to me is like Crash Bandicoot. It's one of those games I'll never forget how to play. Well, how your night going though? My night's going alright. Just chilling with a buddy of mine. Go check him out, by the way. Her name Parablue.
See, just be like me. I fumble even when I've played man hours.
Boot up, Wonka says, boot up, try and hunt some water monsters then. Nah, man, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter 4. 4U is where it's at. I feel like Wonka's gonna fight me because I said 4U is my favorite. Just like how I told him earlier that Zexal was the worst Yu-Gi-Oh!
Listen up.
You good? I don't like the series in general. What, Yu-Gi-Oh? Or Monster Hunter?
Pay
Monster
attention to
Hunter.
your stamina.
You monster! That's all good. Like I said earlier, man, to each is their own. I'll be right back. I'm gonna lure a monster over here. Oh, hey, it's Lagambi and Ignasom. That's a
These
big
are the hunting
Ignasom.
basics.
Thanks, Ignasom.
Now. Wyvern ride time.
Let us dance.
Stop it, bird. The Gia curse, I hate that MF. There's nothing wrong with laggy. Yeah, sit on that Azuchi. Get him, Lagambi.
This'll do for now.
I gotta remember how to play Longsword. Been repping Greatsword for so long.
Brace yourself!
Owie. Jerk. Oh, hey, I hit him nice. Oh, I heard it. I dislike Yu-Gi-Oh! For me as a kid, I wasn't that interested into me. It's all good, man. Like I said, to each is their own.
It's up to something!
There we go. Slowly remembering how to play. Well, while the dead babies are here, might as well carve them.
I'll help myself, thank you.
My goodness, I forgot how much of the skill thingies I had changed.
Skill thingies? Hey, welcome back, Wonka. Did you enjoy your ad?
Switch skills, I think they're called.
I thought you don't get those till Sunbreak. Hell, I don't even have the wire bug
I
skills
think you get a
yet.
few.
UAV. Oh, why didn't the sound play? I'm sorry, Wonka.
But I had them all conged when I played before.
I see. Me and the Burb are beating this Izuchi. This Scythe Weasel. Die! Yeah,
Masterful work!
Aw, Izuchi's tired. Kill it. Or not. Alright. Come on, Dogor. Oh, screw it. I just might go unga bunga and bring out my great sword. Oh, that hurted.
Here's a whetstone.
Assert dominance. Sharpen right in front of the monster's face. Ow. Ow, jerk. Oh man, he spit on me. Nice. I might die. Oh, he missed. Hell yeah.
Now's my chance!
Slicing up that dino. Hell yeah. Gonna make a nice coat out of him. Wow, okay. Alright, I'll just run away. Come on, doggo. Why'd you like using the longsword and greatsword? I mainly use longsword in like the beginning of Rise. I don't know, it's kind of fun, but I mainly like using greatsword because of the hard-hitting damage. I've been using greatsword ever since MH4. How did that miss? Ooh, I got the counter off. Nice. Die! I refuse to sharpen. Stupid babies. Oh my god, die! Ugh. Finally, Jesus Christ. I was also being stubborn and refusing to heal.
Sorry,
Nice.
The duty calls.
Fuck, it says epic. Yeah, it would have been over a lot sooner if, you know, I played the game right.
And now, I can make a cute coat from his hide.
Hell yeah, man. Make the boots with the fur. So we can have the whole club looking at... I'm just gonna stop with that.
Another successful hunt.
How'd you get into playing Monster Hunter? I don't know. It just looked really cool when I was younger. So I picked it up for the PS2 and just been into it ever since. But back then, Monster Hunter 1, your right joystick is what you use to attack instead of control the camera. Those are the dark ages. Alright, whatever. I'm bringing my greatsword out.
Welcome. See you again soon.
Remember, right, Izuchi doesn't have a greatsword. He does not. Alright. Oh, he does have a greatsword. Never mind, I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
I think this is the one. There we go.
Well, not much to make right now.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. Let's see, let's refresh these caches. And then let's give Wonka that UAV he summoned. I'll play it myself. Where's the UAV? There it is. Here you go, Wonka, just for you.
Oh my, I
Or not.
noticed your dog.
Oh yeah, my bean dog. Okay, that didn't fix it.
He is wonderful.
Where are the sound at? I'm trying, Wonka. I'm refreshing the caches to see if they work. Oh, it could be because I forgot I changed my password on Twitch. So I might need to re-sign back into Blurb. That could be the problem. Alright. Sorry, Wonka.
Just tell me what you need.
I can make a chest piece and I can make the waist for the Izuchi.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I can only make one. Never mind. Unfollows. Oh, that's not nice.
Until next time.
There's no need to be a meanie bobini, man.
I've got some great sweets.
Apparently, everyone and their mother wants to talk to me in Komoro.
Yup. Later.
Have a look at my wares. See you later.
Whoa, nice lag spike.
Everyone has so much to say in this game.
Agreed. Everyone in this game is a chatterbox.
Back to work.
Also, since I have a lot of money from selling those free items, I just decided to eat because that boosts stats. A Kulu. This bro should have stayed back in world.
Hey there.
I'm kidding, I like Kulu. Kulu's cool.
Just say the word.
He's the funny bird.
I'll have one.
Yeah, he's the Mr. Bird Up. I forgot my motto shows whenever I try and pop my neck.
These halls of worship, once so bustling.
Alrighty, Wonka, you have a good one, man.
Hunatin Monsters.
Have yourself a good dinner and then go sleep. Or watch TV. Or do whatever it is Wonka does.
Not weights, but despair.
I shan't lose!
Hey, Leonidas, you changed your color. Malicious things. I believe it. What TV show did you like to watch as a kid or as an adult? My favorite TV show to watch. There was a few of them. I like to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy, Johnny Bravo. Old SpongeBob, not new SpongeBob. That stuff's terrible. Dragon Ball Z, obviously. Pokemon. There's a bunch of stuff I watched as a kid. My Life as a Teenage
Old
Robot.
SpongeBob was great.
Indeed. I brought me great sword, so this should be over a lot faster.
Wow!
Who got down here? No one? Oh. See, who else is gonna be here? I'm gonna get I doubt it's gonna be a Rathian. A little too early for that. It's not a Zuchi, we just fought a Zuchi. So who is the third mystery
What's
monster?
useful?
There.
Oh, that's right, Azuros. Not gonna lie, I always forget about Azuros.
These are the hunting basics.
I found our target. Observe how it's
Out of the way, crazy man riding a chicken coming through.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, might as well get free materials out of the monsters while we're
It looks
at
so
it.
silly.
Yeah, him and Rathian have goofy riding animations. Thanks, chicken.
Pulled it off.
masterful work.
Yeah, shot in the dark, but you wouldn't happen to have Generations Ultimate, would you?
I do actually.
Nice. There's another game we could always play. Bad chicken, put down the rock. You know, there's a thunder beetle over here. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the thunder beetle. Aim for his face. Come on, KO.
It's all over for you.
There we go. Man, it feels weird playing OG Greatsword after so long. Because even... Ow. Because even in Sunbreak, I mainly use the Brimstone Slash and the different type of Greatsword style. Die, chicken! Oh, okay. Chicken knows Ultra Instinct. Nice, I love whiffing. Have you rewatched shows that you watched as a kid? Oh, hell yeah, man, all the time. I don't like TV nowadays, so I just rewatch a lot of stuff I watched growing up.
This is gonna hurt.
You stupid chicken. Hell yeah, man. Got lots of beefy damage off on him. Man, I love Greatsword.
This should fix it.
I shall return momentarily. I'm gonna go find Winnie the Pooh. Oh, so I know it's not a huge thing, but I'm kind of mad that they didn't bring Great Jagras back.
That's it.
Like, come on, man. Why give us baby Jagras but not Great Jagras?
It's targeting you!
Man, that was a smart bird. Whoa!
There's a few monsters like that in this game, right?
Yeah, there's, as you know, baby Tetsukabra. There's the Zamites. There's
Probably should have moved further away, lol.
That's all good. There's also, the Jaggies.
Leave this monster to me!
There's the Delics, which are smaller versions of, Jen Moran.
That more than I thought.
Yeah. Oh! Basarios. That's just a juvenile Gravios.
This'll do for now.
Yeah, my trivia of Monster Hunter is pretty extensive. No, chicken, put the egg down. Or the rock, whatever. Stupid chicken. Nice. Come on, doggo.
Take this!
Alrighty, Leonidas, you have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by and chilling for as long as you did. Don't forget to go check out Perry Blue. Ow. I need to learn to stop whiffing. Oh no! He's got pot! This Kulu must be a 420 fan.
Face my fury!
You know what? If he's got pot, I guess you could say he's the one big chicken. I'm gonna stop.
Take this!
Sorry. Miss me.
This is gonna hurt! Any last words?
Woo, that was a beepy hit. Jerk.
You're done for!
You almost got it!
Capture? What is this? This is Monster Hunter, not Monster Mercy. Alright, just because you keep running, I'm gonna throw kunais till you die. Actually, you know what? Yeah, go to sleep. Come on, go to sleep so I can do my beefy wake-up hit. Not gonna fall asleep, is he? Whatever. Oh, serious, bird. Ouchie. Okay.
You'll be fine!
Ugh, stupid bird.
This isn't the end!
I'll help myself, thank you.
Nice.
Hey, do you want to get banned? Too late, I'm banning you. And where's the ban? There it is. Ban. Don't you come into my stream promoting your crap.
Oh my goodness.
It is what it is. That's like the first one I've gotten in like several
I'm a
months.
dummy.
What happened? Did you hit sell all?
I forgot to unmute audio.
Just tell me what you need.
It happens.
I do this too often.
It's all good. It happens to the best of us. And it still happens to me, too. I need some iron ore.
Excellent.
One more, or two more.
So what can I help you with? Leave it to me. Thanks.
Oh, I forgot I had these. Yeah, and my greatsword's gonna look adorable.
Okay, now my chat can hear the lovely music in this game.
Nice. Man, I look like I'm straight out of Helsing.
Hey there.
I'll have one.
With a cute Rathalos plushie.
Yeah, it's my greatsword. It's adorable.
So cute.
You should see the other plushies they have for the other weapon types. My friend's favorite is the stupid controller. USDV better recognize. Anyways, my friend's favorite plushie for weapons is the hunting horn because it's a little Tigrex.
Wait, is that sound still not coming through?
Spoopy. I'll be right back.
What?
I'll have one, please.
Oh my goodness. So many technical issues this stream, I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'll try something.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Be right back.
Okay. Well, she bees right back.
Oh, I trying to fix my audio.
Oh. Hopefully you're able to fix it. While you do that, I'm gonna get my Pokemon stuff loaded. Save game. New version of software is available to download. Download. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing and streaming the new Pokemon DLC.
I'll have one. I'll have one.
I like Minetto singing, but where's my music? Turn it on while I wait. Well, that was a quick song. What the hell does it mean to be blue collar? I never understood that. Seriously, the system needs to be updated too? That's stupid. Good Lord, how long is it gonna take to update? Man, you gotta love the Switch's slow download time. Hey, there's a Fue Coco outside my house. Sure, why not? I'll catch you, little buddy. You're my favorite starter in Gen 9. I wonder if Perry plays Pokemon. You know, I've been contemplating doing karaoke, but honestly, I'm not confident in my singing voice. Hell,
Hi, I'm back.
howdy.
I'm restarting OBS, hopefully that fixes the issue.
It's all good. Take your time.
Oh, thank goodness that worked.
I'm having a phone call. 1 minute.
Audio should be fixed.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back. I also got my Pop-Tart.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
I fixed everything.
Hey, that's good. Glad to hear it.
So it turns out.
What happened?
None of my stuff works if I have a Bluetooth device.
Oh man, that... terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
So I found an extra cord. So at least that works.
Yeah, that's good. I is glad.
The egg now works.
Egg?
I'm all prepared.
Someone did a little text of speech in my channel.
Oh.
That's how I found that everything wasn't working.
I see. Game Freak presents Pokemon Scarlet.
Okay.
Let's see, did the DLC download or come out yet?
And I think I'm getting back into
Back into what, Monster Hunter?
the hang of this game.
Hell yeah, it's good to hear.
Yeah.
Rototototo. Okay, the DLC's loaded. I'm gonna stop that right there because I'm gonna save that for when I stream it tomorrow. Cool. Just wanted to get that downloaded real quick.
Downloading something.
Oh yeah, when you're fixing your audio, I was downloading the whatever download came out for Pokemon Scarlet because the DLC released. And so I wanted to get that downloaded while I can before streaming it tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Looks useful.
I forgot that was soon.
Yeah.
Let us move.
I'm guessing...
I'm not sure how I feel about getting the DLC.
That's understandable. Probably like watch a video or something before deciding. I just got it.
I probably will.
I just got it because I knew my kids were gonna like it. Let's see, who's the mystery monster? I'm gonna guess it's Roggy. Am I right? Yeah, I was right. It is Roggy.
It is.
These are the hunting bases.
Thank you. Come on, Pooh, you're coming with me.
Leave this monster to me.
Honestly, that audio thing was hopefully,
Probably, hopefully what?
one of the most stressful things I've done on stream.
I'm sorry. Come on, Pooh, you gonna let the bird win? Yeah, that's what I thought. Show him who's the apex here.
Luckily, everything was fine.
Well, I'm glad nothing was, like, broken.
Hi, Peck.
This'll do for now.
Yes, I play a bunch of games.
It's all over for you.
I hate Ignosum because he has a roar.
The secret.
Be careful.
Scree scrit? What's a scree
His
scrit?
Steam sales and never finishing anything.
You know, yeah, you got a point.
It's very easy to get games.
Especially if you know where to look. Come on, poison lizard. Oh, nice, I missed.
I do more damage just whacking it with the arrow.
Yeah, but you gotta be like up in his face and everything. Then again, who the hell am I to talk? I'm using greatsword.
Thanks for the support.
Any last words?
Yeah, beefy damage to the stupid bird.
It's safer because I also don't use my stamina.
Understandable. Now, I think it also depends on what coating you're using.
It might.
Aw, he turned around right as I did a stupid flash.
I'll
bug.
try.
Stupid bird. Sorry.
Yeah, it's more damage always.
I wasn't aiming there, but alright.
Take this.
I'm sure once they get like the better bows, it'll be better.
Yeah, same could be said about greatsword. Yeah, the unga bunga damage.
Any last words?
Just gotta chomp all my food.
You gotta stay well fed, man.
Take this.
I need my stamina.
Me and the stupid bird keep trading. Thanks, dog. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Why, Izuchi? Oot Sushi. I don't know how to say his name.
Hello, Blueberry. Thank you for the
Hey,
pet.
you want more rewards? Well, there you go. I found the random bird.
How are you doing today?
Oh, on the topic of monsters that don't have the adult forms, Bullfangos are in here, but no Bulldrome. I just remember that because I just saw Bullfango.
Gosh, there's actually so many.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing. I hope they don't fumble like that with the next Monster Hunter.
Hopefully.
Get ready to target his face. I'm about to throw a Thunder Beetle. Okay, can you stop flying? Thank you.
Nice.
That's what happens when you got over 300 hours.
I'm
in this
doing
game.
well.
I hate that you have a roar.
$300 is quite a lot.
Yeah. I mean, like I said earlier, pretty much all the time I put into Monster Hunter in general, it's over 3K hours. I mean, hell, World was almost 500 hours.
I think World is the one I played the most.
Did you ever get
It's
to...
what got me into Monster Hunter.
Nice. Did you ever play it enough and get to Fatalis?
No.
Ah, you missed out. It was such a good fight. Really hard, though.
I wanted to.
I mean, if you got World on PC...
But I was scared to fight it alone.
Oh yeah, for Fatalis, you definitely need a team.
And the friend group I was trying to get to play with me. Never gotten around to doing it.
That's not cool. I'm sorry about that. Alright, he's going to sleep. Let's see if I can get this wake-up hit on him.
Oh, it's fine. We got distracted with another game.
That is completely understandable, and this butthole's not going to sleep. Dang it. Whatever. Ow.
Oh my goodness, dragon. 1,000 hours.
Yeah, just never do what I did in World. I made it a personal challenge to solo Fatalis before going to Rise. Or before Rise came out. I mean, I accomplished it, but... Good God. That was a nightmare.
That must have been so hard. Oh my.
Are you ready?
Let's just say hard is an understatement, because Fatalis in the older games was like hella easier. But him and World, man, they cranked that stuff up to 20 instead of 10 or 11. I mean, it was one hell of a last hurrah for World,
Really?
so...
I'll show you no mercy.
I played World on PC.
Hey, me too. Well, originally I played it on PlayStation. But then me and my buddy played it on PC. My buddy Afiru is the friend.
I don't have a PlayStation.
My buddy Afiru, me and him two-man Fatalis.
Wow.
Watch your health.
Wanna know something kind of funny?
Sure, man, shoot.
I had to do this kind of thing before with a different weapon,
What do you mean?
where I just didn't shoot. Because it was never worth it.
Yeah, other weapons can be pretty resource heavy.
When I was first playing Rise, I was
Observe how it's done.
I was using the light bow gun.
Yeah!
Farewell, monster.
Good job, Pooh Bear. Now get out of here.
Literally better to just
Help
whack it with the
yourself,
gun.
thank you.
That's understandable.
I find it so silly. It's a shame that there's no cross-platform for the
Oh.
monster hunters.
Trust me, how I
Yeah,
agree with that.
I think.
I think. Therefore I am. Sorry, what?
We're almost done with the first drink. Thank you.
Nice.
How's it going?
I can't make Ignasim's sword. That sucks.
Excellent.
Oh well, I can make a better greatsword. Hell yeah, let's go! I now do 100 damage.
Just tell me what you need.
Ooh, I can make some Ignasim
Nice.
weapons or armor though. The only good thing on his is quick sheath, and that's the chest piece. Dang it! The stinks. Oh, these Kulu legs have critical eye. That's pretty good.
Leave it to me.
And so does this Azuchi waist.
Excellent.
Hell yeah, I got crit eye level 3.
Not a whole lot I can make.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I mean, that's kind of why you gotta fight monsters multiple times. What drip should I wear now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's be cutesy while killing monsters.
So I got a bit of stuff.
Yeah?
I think I have the crit 3 as well.
Nice. Be doing more damage.
Hey,
Which monster do you want to hunt?
I'm cool with any.
We'll fight the rabbit then.
Lagambi. Alright. Oh yeah, look at my doggo. Me and him looking cool. We stanced up. Ready to clap some cheeks.
Oh yes, the dongle.
Bingo, bango, bongo. I don't want to leave the Congo.
Such a fun little cutscene.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Nice dog.
Thank you. I forgot how I got it.
Yes, dragon, the hunters have to eat. They eat so much.
It's surprising how they're not, you know, shrunk.
They do a really good job of making that food look really good.
Oh, especially in World. Man, you don't know how many times I saw the grandma cat cook. I'm like, man.
Oh my goodness, the food in world.
I'm all prepared.
I love to pick around my cat.
Fun little trivia. Did you know that the Meowscular
The Grand Market
Chef.
what?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm having a little. Little Texas speech issues.
Oh, it's all good. I was just gonna say, fun little trivia is that the Meowscular Chef in World.
I was
that,
saying I really like the Grandma cat.
yeah. I think everyone likes the Grandma Cat more than the Meowscular Chef.
So cute. Oh, I am going the wrong way.
I mean, I think anyways good to go as long as you're picking up spirit birds.
Rabbit is this way.
Oh, sorry. I have like a set path I go on to collect spirit birds and pick up a few little animals that might help us, like this thunder beetle.
I see.
Yeah, man, those 300 hours are kind of engraved in my brain, so I'm sorry.
Well, that's a very exact number of hours.
Oh, hey, Baggy's here. I like
Let us
Baggy.
begin.
1115.
Like, all together or just in Rise?
Someone in chat is saying they have exactly 1115 hours.
Well, I get that. That's like why when I was asking exact numbers, or like, is that all from Rise, or is that
Try and catch me.
like in general Monster Hunter?
I think just World.
Oh, World, gotcha. Hey, what's up, Intechos?
I can definitely see how you could play so much of these games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure I have like a couple hundred hours. You kind of need that much just to get to like glossish to the end.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Do you like the little rubber ducky throw?
Rubber ducky.
That was like the first redeem I made.
Oh, gotcha. Might as well get some free materials while he's here. Nice. Nice miss, Lagambi.
I've been tempted to try some of the older Monster Hunters.
I mean, if you ever need someone to play Generations with, I'm your man.
Leave this monster to me.
That came out weird.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
enjoy that. I've been extra curious about. The one where you could swim.
Oh, try? You're gonna need, a Wii U for that one.
I see.
Yeah, I wish they would bring it to Switch. That'd be really cool, but knowing Capcom, that ain't gonna happen.
That one would maybe be a little difficult for me to do. He tripped to get him.
Oh my god, my eyebrow itches. Ooh yeah, broke his ears. Okay, peace out, Lagambi.
So silly slapping him.
Oh, don't forget to, mine materials and,
Oh, you're right, Pugger. My goodness. I definitely have months of experience streaming.
I've got about almost 3 years in experience streaming. But I'm still pretty trash at it.
Sorry, but duty calls.
I've certainly had way too many issues this stream.
I'll help myself, thank you.
It's all good, it happens. I mean, like a buddy of mine once said, technical issues comes with the territory of being a VTuber.
Needs more polish.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for being patient with all of that.
Got one hell of a community.
Such wonderful people.
You know what's not wonderful? The stupid rabbit bear.
He's a mean rabbit.
Fun fact. Lagambi, Azuros, and Volvidon all share the same skeleton. They all also came out...
Would you like to hear the whole list of the mistakes I made?
Sure.
I forgot to turn off the little info thing for my VTuber program.
I've had that happen to me a few times.
So there is just a little option menu in the middle of my screen the whole time. Then my audio was completely broken. And the only thing that could be heard was my voice.
I mean, that's why people came to see, or that's mainly why people come to watch you.
And then that's actually kind of it.
What's this?
But the audio one was really annoying.
Yeah.
And of course, the only reason I even realized there were issues was because of an egg.
Alright, that was random. Your voice kind of overlapped.
Hi. I have these little think bantam words that pop up every now and then. Bantam. The program is not the cleanest thing I could ever use, I guess.
It's all over for you.
Make the best of what you got. That came out weird.
Yup.
Face my fury.
I'm hopeful that eventually I can fix everything.
I'm sure you will. Just gotta have faith, man.
I think everything looked nice and professional. Make everything look We've almost got him.
Yeah.
Let us move.
I was gonna say, don't forget to sharpen your weapon, but you're using bow.
I don't have to.
Oh, he's finally asleep. I can finally try my a wake-up hit. See if I can line this up right.
Instead, I have to manage my inventory.
I have auto sheath on. God dang it. Let's see if I can do this. Huh. Please hit. Oh, I missed! God, man. I'm so rusty. This should be good. Oh, that was close. Okay.
You got this.
I whiffed. And then he sat on me.
Oh no. Did you like the rainbow spin blueberry?
Dude, this bear keeps pimp slapping
That's probably
me.
my favorite redeem I made.
I'm gonna die. Oh. Stop pimp slapping me.
There's a whole bunch of stuff I can do that I haven't actually
And he sat on me.
added to this little program.
I refuse to heal. I should probably heal. Die! Alright, apparently my dog knocked him over. Way to go, doggo. Oh my god.
But it does use up a little bit of computer resources.
Don't hit me! I'm being really stubborn and not healing. Yeah!
A little rolling rod at it.
Sorry, but duty calls.
Rabbit.
What you get for sitting on me like 1,000 times? Don't forget to carve them while you have time.
I shall put this to good use.
Oh, I got a white liver. Dang. Oh, there we go.
Quickly
antler.
carve.
The village needs me.
And if it's okay with you,
If what's okay with me.
I think I might be done for today.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's coolio.
It's been very fun though.
What can I do you for?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I can make the Lagambi greatsword.
I'd love to do it again.
Sure, man. Free to hit me up whenever you
What
want.
can I help you with?
I absolutely will.
Until next time.
Thank you for the pet blueberry.
Don't forget to save your game.
I think it has an autosave.
It does, but can you really trust autosave? I know I can't.
True.
Any true Monster Hunter fan can't trust autosave. Alright, who's streaming that I can go raid?
I don't know if I've been playing long enough to have that distrust.
I mean, like I said, I've been around since pretty much the beginning, so I have
All
that
the games
distrust.
I have played have the autosave. I understand.
Hey, even in games that have autosave, I still don't trust the autosave. I always save and then I make a backup save just in case that one corrupts.
That's probably a good thing to do.